Today's topic, respiratory volumes and capacities. We can also say the pulmonary volume and capacities. What is this all about? It's about the quantity of air. Air means oxygen or carbon dioxide, which the body can receive or the lungs can receive, hold, expel under different conditions. That is called the pulmonary volume. When I say first type of volume and the second type of volume, two volumes combined together, these are known as capacities of our lungs. Alright, so introducing the volumes first, the respiratory volumes. See, we all breathe in air. That is a normal, natural procedure of the body. Whenever we are talking about the normal volume of air which is inhaled or exhaled, that is called the tidal volume. It means the volume of air which is normally inhaled or exhaled. When? During a normal breathe. Right? During a normal breathe. So the air inhaled and the air exhaled, that what we are doing right now without any forcible act. We are not forcing ourselves to breathe. Right? The normal amount of air that is inhaled or exhaled, it is known as tidal volume or TV of the body. It is about 500 ml. Clear? And a healthy man can easily inhale or exhale about 6,000 to 8,000 ml of air per minute. This is in one go, in normal inhalation and exhalation process. Clear? This is something new in class 11, the respiratory volumes and capacities. So first normal process that we all are doing right now, it's the tidal volume. Moving to the second, it is IRV, means the inspiratory reserve volume. कुछ हमने रिजर्व करके रखा है, ठीक है? इंस्पायरेटरी रिजर्व वॉल्यूम. अब ये क्या होता है? द एक्स्ट्रा अमाउंट ऑफ एयर, extra amount of air that can be inhaled forcibly after normal inhalation. मतलब this is a forced process. इसको मैं forced inhalation बोल सकती हूँ ना. I can say this is forced inhalation. Why? Because this is something which is in reserve, and this is that amount of air which is extra and is forcibly taken after the normal inhalation process. So this is about 2,500 to 3,000 ml of air that we can easily take in. Moving to the third one. Third one is known as the ERV. अब ERV क्या होगा? एक्सपायरेटरी रिजर्व वॉल्यूम. ERV, that stands for expiratory reserve volume. Clear? Forcible. Again it is forcible exhalation. That means extra amount of air that can be exhaled forcibly after a normal expiration. मैंने एक बार नॉर्मली इनहेल किया, एक बार नॉर्मली एक्सेल किया. आफ्टर द नॉर्मल एक्सपायरेशन आई एम रिलीजिंग एक्स्ट्रा अमाउंट ऑफ एयर, दैट टू फोर्सिबली after my normal process. This is called ERV, and it is about 1000 to 1100 ml. Don't compare it with IRV volume, which is about 2500 to 3000. I'll tell you why. बिकॉज बच्चे इसमें रिजर्व वॉल्यूम भी तो रहता है ना हमारे लंग्स के अंदर. इसमें तो कुछ रिजर्व वॉल्यूम के साथ ये हमने इनहेल कर लिया. व्हेन वी आर एक्सेलिंग एक्स्ट्रा, we are not exhaling the reserve volume that is always there. That's why this exhalation is always less than the inhalation. Fourth is the residual volume. Residual volume, that means which is left behind, still left behind after a forcible exhalation. See, it is the volume of air, we call it RV. It is the volume of air which remains still in the lungs after forcible exhalation. We have exhaled forcibly. Still some amount of air remains in the lungs after forcible exhalation. इसके बाद, that's why this volume is less. It is about 1100 to 1200 ml. बात तो वहीं पहुंच गई ना. We add it up, it comes equal to this. So we cannot exhale this air after a forcible exhalation also. इसको बोलते हैं हमारा residual volume. Clear? All four clear? Tidal volume, normal, IRV, forcible inhalation, ERV, forcible exhalation, and whatever it remains in the lungs after this forcible exhalation is RV, that is residual.